with me video for you guys. So I'm gonna do this a little bit different. So I am planning for this coming week, that is Cinco de Mayo week. So I'm going to plan as much as I can in the future, and we'll see how that goes. I am trying to do more plan with me videos, but I just haven't really figured out my groove as to how I want to film them. Journal with me's are really easy because they're just like in the past, and I just, those are pretty easy to film. But the way that I plan, I just kind of plan, not every day, but every few days. I just kind of go through and update my planner, or sometimes even the day of. So it's just not really, I can't figure out a way to do it, to actually do it, like film it in real time. And also, I have a little doggy that likes to bark a lot, so I have to, when I film, I kind of have to do it when he's taking a nap or entertained with a toy or something. So this is the kit that I'm going to use. This, by the way, is cute. It's the envelope that I got my order from the Giving Girl in, and I just trimmed it, and I'm just using it to kind of store the kits that I want to use for the week. So this is the kit that I'll be using, and this is from Wild and Wicked Designs. So it's a super fun fiesta Cinco de Mayo kit. I don't know if it's, exactly for Cinco de Mayo, but I'm going to be using it for that. This little full box right here, it says Mamacita needs a margarita, which I think we all need that right about now, you guys. So here's the half boxes and headers. I think these are more headers or maybe washi strips, but I love all that deco right there. Date covers, checklists. I don't really use checklists for a spread. I know a lot of people really like to use them, but I'm just not really much of a checklist gal. So, and this came with the kit. I don't know if I'll incorporate it in my Plan With Me spread, but I am definitely going to save them to use them in my journal. So, and this is the washi that I'm going to use. This is a Simply Gilded bow washi, and this is just an old washi tape that I have. I think I got this at Daiso a long time ago. So that is what I'll be using, and let's go ahead. So this is this week. I haven't even finished filling out this week, you guys, but we're gonna go on into next week, and we'll see how this goes. I have my coffee here in my little wine cup. I haven't used this washi tape in so long. Alright, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and speed through this part, guys. I'm just going to put the washi tape down and white out some more, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry that took me so long. I'm just really struggling with my bottom washi lately. I don't like using whiteout, and it's just, I don't like how my washi tape looks when I double it up. I don't know if you guys saw, but I tried doubling it up to cover the whole space, and I just didn't like the look of that. So moving on, I am going to just try and cover a little bit of this so I can put down my full box. All right. And I think I'm going to put down maybe the Fiesta one. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm just struggling putting down stickers in general lately, guys. All right, so now to pick which stickers I want for this spread. I definitely like this one, and I think I'm gonna put that one down for Tuesday. For Cinco de Mayo. And it's kind of like the only sticker that has white, that's all white, so I guess the margarita one has some white in there. But this, the one with the girl, I'm gonna put that one on Friday. So our state decided to extend the lockdown. So we are going to be, I'm pretty sure, probably going to be in lockdown for another month. So, and the way that they're going to reopen the state, they're going to, don't really understand it too much, but I think they're going to be doing it in like waves. So, I think like the first wave is just like having businesses open up, not restaurants, and then I think the restaurants will start opening up on the second wave, and they will, I think they will have like a limit as to how many people can be in a restaurant. So it's kind of interesting how they are going to do it. So I guess we'll just see how it goes, right? I'm just kind of picking out the boxes randomly because I really like all of them. So those tacos look really good. I kind of want some tacos now. This weekend, the weather said that the weekend was supposed to be like really rainy, and yesterday it was kind of rainy, I guess, but today it's actually been really nice. I didn't think I was gonna get a chance to film today, so that has been kind of nice. I don't know which one to pick. Okay, let's do the loteria here and the tacos on Sunday. Loteria always like makes me think of like my childhood, because a lot of my childhood I spent it at my grandma's house on Saturdays. We would go there and we would play loteria. It was a lot of fun. So, and then the yummy tacos are going to go on Sunday. And then I have the chips and the margarita. I'll put that in here to use at another time. So I'm gonna move on to the sidebar. I don't know if I have a sticker that has I used to have stickers that have like the holidays, but I don't know if I have one for Cinco de Mayo. I think I put a whole bunch of them in here. Not sure, because I don't really like that. I'm gonna have to wipe that out. Oh, here they are. Nope. Wait. No, I don't have a Cinco de Mayo one. Darn. Okay. Maybe I'll do the date covers. Where are those? Okay, they're right here. I don't really care too much for shadowing, so I might just put it just right over the date. Maybe I should put some headers first. Oh, I forgot to use this. This was supposed to be for the bottom washi. Whoops. That would have been really cute. Oh well. Yeah, here are the date covers. Not date covers, sorry, headers. Okay. Just makes it easier when I'm putting down the date cover to have a header on there already. Especially because these headers are white, so it's kind of hard to... Okay. So I started binge watching this K-drama a couple weeks ago. I watched I don't really like binge watch a whole lot of TV shows. I'm still watching Vampire Diaries. It takes me a really long time to finish a long series like that because I kind of lose interest in the series and I stop watching it and then I start watching it again. So The Vampire Diaries is really long. It has a lot of seasons. So I first started watching Vampire Diaries with my sister, and then she moved back home. So she's already finished it, and okay, no, I'm not gonna use that right now. So she's already finished it, and she even got my mom hooked on watching Vampire Diaries. It's really funny because she watches it on Netflix, and the audio is in Spanish, which I think is really cool. But it's just been funny having my mom watch it with us because she's like super into it. I love it because we like talk about it, and so my sister's watching a different one that's called The Originals, which I think is like a spin-off of Vampire Diaries. And so she's watching that, and me and my mom have been watching Vampire Diaries, but I get tired of watching it sometimes, so I started watching it. I really like watching K-dramas, so there's a lot on Netflix now, which I think is really cool. So I finished one, and it was like kind of a tearjerker, so I needed like something different to watch, like something really that wasn't gonna make me cry or anything. So I started watching this other one that's more like action-y. That one is called the K2, and so that's what I was watching last night. So today is Sunday, yesterday was Saturday. That's what I was watching that yesterday. It was getting really good. So the thing about that is, so one of the reasons why I kind of slowed down on watching the Vampire Diaries was because it was getting really good, and I was like so hooked that when I was going into work, into the office, I would like watch it like really late into the night, and I just couldn't stop, and then I wouldn't be able to sleep, and I would have a hard time waking up. So I kind of had to stop binge watching it, or watching it right before bed. So took a break for a while, and now I'm watching this other one, and I'm still working, so I still have to go to bed at somewhat of a decent time, but I don't have to commute into work or anything, so I guess if I start binge watching it, I guess it's okay. But oh, that's interesting. Mother's Day is on the 10th this year. I did not realize that. Mother's Day in Mexico is always, I always celebrate Mother's Day on the day that it's celebrated in Mexico, which is always the 10th. And I always thought here it was always a different day, so that is, I didn't realize that Mother's Day is on the 10th this year. Okay. So that's what I've been watching lately. Hopefully okay, I didn't mess up on my day covers. Alright. So I've been, the next K-drama that I want to watch is Crash Landing on You. I was waiting to watch it, because I don't really like to watch dramas when they're live, because then I have to wait for the video, and I don't really like that. So I waited for that one too. I think all the episodes for that one are out, so that's the next one I'll watch. And there's this other one that I heard is really good. It's called The King. But that one is still, I think that one's still pretty new. So I have to wait to watch that one. But yeah, me and my husband, we have like a lot of different, like we try to like have a show that we watch together. So I still watch, because we don't always watch. He's not into K-dramas. He does not watch those with me. So I do have other shows that I watch with my husband. So we were watching The Mandalorian together when that was on, and that's really good. I'm really excited for October for it to start back up again. So, I'm really sad I didn't use this. Okay. So, I think for this, I'm gonna use maybe the pink ones, but I think I wanna do some foil headers over the top of it. So let's see what I have. I thought I had different ones of these, but I can only find that one. Oh, I do have another one. Okay. I feel like these are all like really similar. Like, I honestly can't really tell the difference. I thought when I ordered these, like they were all different foils, but maybe not. I don't know. Like, what does that look like? Okay, so I'm gonna use the pink ones. And I know a lot of people do, like, when I used to not do a whole lot of headers in my planner, but what I've been doing lately is, like, I have been doing headers, but I only do 2 sets of headers. I don't do, I know, like, even this kit, there's 3 on here, but a lot of people do 3, and I need space to write, so I have only been doing 2, and that works out for me. So now let's see how this looks with a little foil on top. And this bow washi is like really hot. It's like a hot gold color, so I might not really like how it looks. So we'll see. Yeah, now that I look at it, I don't really like that. So let's try something different. I'm going to, I just moved a bunch of stickers into this binder, and I really like it. So I got a bunch of these sheet protectors on Amazon, so I've been putting all my quarter sheets in here. And I have a whole little thing just for headers. So these are all silver. These little gold ones are really cute, but I think those are like little leaves for fall. So I'm just gonna do these ones from Chels. So I think that goes a lot better with the washi tape. Okay. That looks cute. Okay. For the sidebar, I used to track more things, but ever since we've been on lockdown. Like at first I was really struggling remembering to take my morning medications. But I've been doing really good lately, and I haven't really been keeping track of it, so because I kind of like to have this space here to have like a little journaling space. So I think maybe I'll just put one habit tracker and then leave the rest of the space for my little journaling space, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm kind of bummed. We finally get Cinco de Mayo on a Taco Tuesday, and can't even go get some tacos. I mean, I could probably order from, there's this place that, so I've been trying to do Uber Eats every once in a while just to support businesses, and we found this taco place that is nearby, and we actually really like them. We found a new place. So maybe we'll order from there on Tuesday just to kind of be a little bit festive. Because I am actually really bummed that we can't go for some margaritas. I usually don't like really celebrate Cinco de Mayo like really big. Like when I was younger, I would go party it up, but I don't do that anymore. So what I'll do, if it works out, sometimes I'll just go like have dinner with some girlfriends at a Mexican restaurant, have a margarita or something. But that is about it. Like we didn't really grow up celebrating Cinco de Mayo like a big holiday. I think they really go out like in Mexico. Like if you go to Mexico around that time of year, there's a lot of parties going on, but my family didn't really celebrate it. I think a lot of it has to do with my family. A lot of people in my family are in the restaurant business, so it's a really busy time on Cinco de Mayo for Mexican restaurants. So my parents would always be working a lot during that time. So, okay. Struggling a little bit here. If you guys hear Wilson, he's probably gonna start crying soon because he's a big baby. He loves to like just, if I'm not in the couch like cuddling with him, like he really likes to cuddle, and sometimes like that's just what he does. He'll just walk around back and forth down the hallway and we'll be whining, and he'll jump up on the couch and he'll look at me like he wants me to go chill out with him. I don't know if it's these new nails I just got, but I'm really struggling to pick up stickers right now. I just tried out these new nail strips. I think I need a little bit more practice with them. I've tried stick-on nails, but I've never done like the strips before, so I thought it was really cool. It's kind of like putting on a sticker on your nail. So I just did them this morning, and I'm really struggling to pick up these stickers. All right. So I've been watching a lot of Plan With Me's lately. I've really been watching in Kiara's planner a lot. She just did a new video in Spanish and I love it. I've been trying to, I've been wanting to put out a video in Spanish, but I'm really shy. So I don't know, maybe sometime down the road it'll happen, but I don't know about anytime soon. I mean, I am fluent in Spanish. I feel like I speak it very well, but there's just some things that I don't know the exact word in Spanish. I didn't go to school in Mexico, so I speak Spanish. I didn't know like I don't always know the correct words for some things, so I just don't want to go on camera and just like say all the wrong things. So I don't know. We'll see if I do that down the road. It is something I want to do, but we will see. Okay, I like these little hydrate stickers. I have been trying to keep more hydrated, so maybe I'll use some of those. And ooh, look, there's little work stickers. Oh, there's no trackers. Just hydrate ones. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, let's see if I have a little tracker in here that will go with the colors in the kit. Maybe this little pink one. There's just too much pink in that area. Maybe a little orange one. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go for this blue one. I guess that blue doesn't really go with all the vibrant colors. No. Alright, need to find the exact shade that will work. I think this one goes pretty good. Okay. So I'm going to use this one to track all of my, well, not all of my medicines. I just have one that I take every morning. And then I'm going to put a little deco here. Maybe like a little box. Maybe I'll do one of these little strips. I'm really to use. Okay. Oh, that's not how that goes. Okay. It's so funny how I really thought like being in quarantine and stuff, time was just gonna like go by really slow, but I feel like my weeks go by really fast, and even my weekends. Weekends are never long enough. Okay. Now I'm gonna find my little journaling sticker. I can't wait to move. Our lease in this apartment ends in July, so I'm hoping we will be able to move. So up until right before this quarantine, my sister was living with us. So she was in our spare bedroom, and so now that she's moved out, I really liked having her here. It was really nice to have her live with us, but I'm actually really excited to move because I really want, so when me and my husband first moved in together, we first had a 1-bedroom, and then we decided to get a 2-bedroom place because he wanted to have like his, like his man cave. So we decided to do that, but it was kind of like a shared space. So I had my desk in there, and he had his stuff in there as well. That was back when he was collecting Funko Pops. He still has like quite a big collection, but he doesn't like go out and like try to look for all the newest ones. But so we kind of shared that space then, and doing that when we were in that apartment, I got really overwhelmed with all of the stuff that I was accumulating, and so I ended up taking my desk out of that bedroom, and he was really happy because he ended up getting the whole room to himself, which was really nice for him. And I just really needed to like minimize, because what I was doing is I was just buying so much planner stuff and so many planners, and I didn't really feel like I was utilizing all the stuff that I had. So I ended up I moved my desk and one little shelf into our bedroom, and that is what I currently have now. So now I have a desk in our bedroom and a shelf, and that is just like my little planning corner. But I don't really use that space to actually plan. It's basically kind of like a pretty space to keep all my stuff organized. I like to keep it organized. So when we move, because I've started doing YouTube now, and just being in a room, having a room to be able to shut the door and just film would be nice. So when we move, we're gonna go back to me and my husband sharing a space. So he will have his stuff in there, and I will have my stuff in there. So I'm really excited to get it all organized. I've done a lot of purging of my planner stuff, so I kind of figured out a system. I'm just kind of fiddling around here, guys. I'm not really doing anything in particular now. I don't know if I really like how all this deco looks like here, so I don't know. I'm gonna leave it like that for now and figure out later if I'll keep it. I don't know. I might add stuff there or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, going back to my planning space. So when we move, I want to go back to having a shared space where we just kind of like, so I'll have, I'm kind of like losing track of what I was saying. So before I used to have a whole bunch of planning stuff that I wouldn't really use. But now I've kind of like condensed my planning things. Like I know what it is that I use and what I don't really need. So I still have a lot of things that I want to get rid of, but once I am in that new space, I want to just, you know, just kind of like decorate it really nice and make it a nice little space for myself where I can just kind of go and relax and get my planning on. So we will see how that goes. We haven't really been, I've been looking at apartments like in the area that I want to be in, so I have a few in mind already. So we will see. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is just kind of put down my work schedule. I always have the same schedule for work. And what I usually do is I kind of like alternate, like I either use a script or a character sticker to mark my work schedule. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use some of this. And then also use put a little character sticker there. Just so I can use some of this little washi strip. Oh, there he goes. Mr. Wilson. Alright, and I work Monday to Friday, so I kind of like alternate what I do, what I use to mark down my work schedule. So one thing I'm really excited for too, guys, is I bought a RSL cloud planner on Friday. I have had my eye on one of those for a while now, and she has a, I think it's going on until Tuesday, where she is doing a, I don't think it's called a pre-release. It's like, so right now basically she's got a bunch of different colors. It's not a restock because she has some new colors on there. But you can basically go in there and order as many as you want. If you wanted to order 3 or 5, which I've definitely seen people do. But I really just wanted to get one just to try it out. I think I've talked about this before. I don't think I'm going to be using an Erin Condren next year again. I think I'm kind of just over the coil. I don't know, we'll see. I might go back. I'm not sure, but so I think I'm gonna, so for the rest of this year, what I'm going to do is I'm going to uncoil my Erin Condren. I know it's kind of scary, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna uncoil it and put it in the RS doll planner and see how it goes. Or I mean, maybe I'll just keep the RS doll and just wait until next year. I don't know. Okay, sorry guys, I got cut off there. This video is starting to get pretty long, so I'm gonna try and wrap it up. So, what I was saying is, so I think that planner, it said that the wait time for that planner to come, it's 8 to 10 weeks. So that gives me some time to kind of think about what I really want to do. So we'll see, but I think that's my plan. I think I want to try to uncoil this planner so I can, you know, I still want to finish the year off in the Erin Condren, and I'll put it in the RS doll. But we will see. Definitely expect a video once I get that in the mail. And so for Tuesday, Thursday, I just used a little icon sticker with a little bow in there. That is from Samantha Mae sticks. And here I'm just gonna put my work schedule in there, and I want to use these hydrate stickers because I do want to remember to stay hydrated. So I'm just gonna put these across, and I think that's all of the pre-planning, I guess you could say, that I can do, because I don't really plan out my day. I just kind of do what I do, and that's, oh, I just thought about that though. I only have 6 hydrate stickers. Well, that kind of sucks. Maybe I'll only do the hydrate for Monday through Friday. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Because you can always cheat on the weekends, right? Yeah, I've been noticing I've been getting a lot of headaches. I don't know if it's like work stress, you know, just regular stress, or I haven't been drinking enough water. So I'm gonna try and keep track this week of how much water I drink. When I use these, I don't really, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I guess it's supposed to be for like 8 cups of water a day. So 8 ounces each cup, I guess. You count that way. I usually just have like these giant cups. I have these giant cups in my house, and that is what I use to drink water. I just drink a few of those every day to try to stay hydrated. Okay, So for the weekend, I don't think I will use this little weekend header. I don't think I'm gonna put a banner down for the weekend yet. Maybe I will, I don't know. But I think that is it for this video today, guys. If you want to see a completed spread, I will probably post that on my Instagram. But this is it for the plan with me, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!